Hello. Hello. Sacred space, invoking favor. Welcome. Salutations. Beautiful rising to you, warrior and warrioresses, kings and queens. How are you, Cajun Queen?
I am fine. How are you?
It's Friday. It's my day. I was born on a Friday. It's Kofi Day. I'm about to light a candle. And today's flavor of our incense is called Dragon's Blood. Already have my water. We're listening to flute music. And very soon, we will start with stillness. Oftentimes, people wonder, I don't know how to meditate. How do I meditate? Do I need to sit on the floor? Do I need to crisscross my legs? Is there anything special that I need to do with my hands, my feet? But I want to remind you that meditation is still, or basically being still. Getting centered in sacred stillness, in peace, in calm, in the way you understand the journey of your soul, the stillness of the mind. Not that thoughts won't come and thoughts won't go, but it is the acceptance of all there is and learning to be centered in the fact you are the sacred artifact. You are the sacred stillness. The themes for today's meditation, being guided by the energies of light manifested in its contrast of potentiality called darkness, is the connecting the union of your soul in the physical manifestation of your presence, your present. The brain is an instrument, often like a processor, that is awaiting instructions. Thank you, Landon. And you have to acknowledge that the brain is a part of your sacred self. The brain and the body are beautiful divine expressions of the manifestation of living, of life, of love, and the fruition. It is not your desire to shut down the brain, but it is your desire to bring the mind into sacred union. Look at this visualization. It's the sun in you, the sun in the sky, and the sun within the earth, the core. How can you be there as a soul, sun, as the inner core of your being and your outer expression simultaneously at once? So today I invite your brain to be a part of this initiation, to be a part of this union, to be a part of this sacred self, a journey within you. Now, if you close your eyes, in your mind, you can still see this image. You know what the sun looks like. The brain remembers, the subconsciousness remembers. You know that your body feels warm, your body senses cold. Those are contrasts of feelings of sensors that the brain processes based on familiarity. Accept that they exist. Accept that this beautiful brain, this divine brain, this beautiful bridge of consciousness is part of how you process. It's part of how you keep your body safe. Embrace your beautiful ego. Embrace your beautiful id. Embrace your subconscious. Embrace it all as it is a part of superconsciousness. It is a part of the all, and the all is within you, as the all is expressed outwardly and infinitely in countless expressions of infinity, and you are centered within that. You are awakening. You are becoming privy to the realization that you are this tree of life. You are in union with the earth. You are part of the creative consort, the energy exchange of in-breath and out-breath. You were once the seed. You were once the ova, the earth. You understand the implantation process. You understand the gestation process. You understand the growth process from a zygote now to an actualized human being. You understand that you are the representation of the human family tree that is connected to the earth tree, the universal tree, the cosmic tree. You are the inner lighting. You are the matter in conjunct with antimatter. You are the fusion of the all, bearing fruit to this realization, ending your trance, loving transcendence. Now, as you take in this breath, and you appreciate its journey within to your form, and as you exhale, You understand the sacred union of balance within and balance going outwardly. Climb this tree as a child in your mind. Climb into this oneness. Realize that the light forms, the light being in you, the photonic rays that comes through the cosmos, energy, is coming down all the way through the roots of you, going down deep within the roots of Mother Gaia. Just as the day the love of your father consummated with the love of your mother, plugging into the socket, and energy now flowing as love. Without words, this love is expressed in all life forms, on a micro and a macro. This is the macro blueprint of divine co-creation. All must be created in love. All is an expression of love at varying degrees. But love can never be absent. Love is always present within you. You are the sacred union, the mating of form and formless in divine construction, industry. You are part of heaven's industry. From the Indus Kush, from the Nile Valley, you can no longer deny your actualization with the all and your piece of mother, dark matter. Life goes into the sacred circle as a line, as a ray of hope, as a tiller. You are fertilized, you are cultivated, you are cultures, varied, diverse, but still you are part of the infinite supernatural expression of that which is magnificent. Feel this now anchoring down into your heart chakra. Feel the pulses within your brow. Feel the sensor in the center of your spine, in the back behind your heart. There you will find your high heart, that presence, that pulse. Creation immensely being manifested in your sacred now. You are part of this dance of abundance. You are part of this rhythm, the law of rhythm. You are the cadence. You are not decadence. You are the cadence, the rhythm, the flow, the cycles, the spiral, the sine waves. You are the flower of life, remembering itself. You are the manifestation of the all, and the all is a manifestation of you. We are on this wonderful journey, beloved. We are as the lightness of the mighty clouds. We are witnesses. We are the observers of creative force. We are the observers and the actualizers of compassion. We are compassion innate. Innately, we are compassionate. 8, 888. Take this as a link, a way of synchronizing 555, synchronizing chronai, crown I, chronos. We are the chromosomes, remnants of time, echoes through the timelessness, the essence of experience, of divine expressions, transcending form. We are resonators, Sun Ra, ether. We are the participants taking a bite of the divine apple, the application of divine virtue. We are the powers, we are the principles, we are the principalities, we are the dominions. We have been given dominion, stewardship, caretakers, partnership, protectors of our mothership, protectors of the universal essence of truth, living within, expressing outwardly. With the power of visualization, we are remembering that we're all a part of the divine soul family. Diverse in expressions, beautiful in our uniqueness, wonderfully made, wonderfully and exceptionally designed for greatness. This is the potentialization of the true essence of that which we are as Hu. Hu is the sound of the breath, hewn from the rock, the crystalline structure. You are the tree. The river of life flows within you. Your veins and your arteries, your tear ducts, the expression of joy or sorrow, are contrast, are mirrors, are yin and yang, are horizontal planes, vertical alignment, diagonal rebirth. We are the star, transcending human form, returning and anchoring this essence within the actualization of material worlds. We are colonies of divine joy, remembering our soul song. In nature, the orchestra, divine orchestration of the life force, the healing essence that transcends matter, time, space. You are, I am, we are. Love in its plethora of forms. As you activate with the stillness in this now, in this moment of co-creation, your timeless self speaks with you, with your inner voice. An invoice, a catalog, a dialogue, a trigger, a catalyst, a converter of true essence, a beacon, a source emanation, an anchoring of creation. Creation, creator, in this matrix is proven in you. You are the proof made evident of divine providence. As this insight and awareness now takes form in this meditation in your bodies of light, I ignite, I illuminate ignorance, I eliminate fright, I illuminate ignorance, I eliminate fright. May the Erelims and the celestial assistants and adjudicators, the Hashmalims, now enter form, transcendence, recognition, acceptance, reborn, made new, rejuvenation. Re is energy, knitting, fibers, innately, the Fibonacci sequence, the energy that is in you, that is within me. In stillness, we remember. In darkness, we see the inner light illuminate the singularity, the union of insight, inner vision, inner voice. This is your invoice. This is your out breath. This is the wonderful time to ask your soul. In silence now, ask your soul, what am I? Where am I? Who am I? The answer is, you are, I am, we are energy. Sit with this question. Allow your soul to express and to commune with you. In this unified field of oneness, in sound, in scent, in sanctified, sanctified. Phi is wisdom. Wisdom ignites. Now is the time. No regrets. This was the meeting point. This was the space. This was the now created for this union. Reunion. Ray is your soul light. You and I are ions. Remembering, receiving, transmitting, ending ignorance. All is divine, beloved. This is the process of unifying polarity. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything that brought you to this destination, to this focal point, were your guideposts. Those were the breadcrumbs you left for yourself to remember. Ra, soul light, embers, ignite, illuminating now. Yin, yang, dying, living, dynamo, compassion. Kuan Yin, yin and yang, Diana, indigo, in God, in goddess, in Diego, cells igniting, cells joyful, cells liberating, cells emanating, healing commences, engenders, unify, receptive force, active force, motion, emotion, creation. Earth is the divine feminine, material representations of the feminine life force, the cradle of life. The heart expands, the body rejoices. Heaven on earth, heaven unearthing within you. Heaven is a place, a state, an awareness of consciousness within. A gate opens now within the center of your core. See more, more, see. Mercy and compassion, mercy and oneness, elegant, elegua, eleba, your body, ba, your body, bodhisattva. You are perfection, experiencing normalcy. Now see supernaturally. You are divine chi energy. Namaste. The divine in me sees the divine in you. In that place we smile. In that place we are one. Let this echo in the vibration, in correspondence, in everyone. As it is within, so outwardly. As it is above, so now in the below. So it is so. As we return our sense of awareness to our own uniqueness, I give this visualization layered, nestled within layers upon layers of yourself, revealing you are the light of this world. You are beautiful and wonderfully made. You are the peace of heaven anchored here in this reality. You are the beautiful oneness of joy. You are the proof of hope, Ethiopia. You are the remembrance, rekindling, sending, bringing, receiving, activating, illuminating, transcendence love. See the colors, feel the energy, know thyself. You are one. The power of visualization, the power of the I am gene, the genetic structure within you, your Merkaba, the power of your imagination, the abundance of your manifestation, holistic, Gnostic, diagnostic, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, unified within us, as us, is us, Jesus. You might say Jesus, Jesus, you are crystals, Jesus Christus. For those of us that will visualize and join this activation, this meditation, at a future moment now, whether that variance be, whether that variance see, this is the now of perfection, this is when, this is how, this is the reception. Breathe deeply. Anchor this vibration within you. Visualize this connection you have with your children, your grandchildren, all of your future generations. Accept the accord and the connection with your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your sacred ancestors, all in receivership now of this transmission. Through your bridge, through your beautiful brain, the ions of yin, the ions of earth, the ions of divinity, the divine chi now activates information, cadence, vibration, decadence remove, sound healing. Let us return to this form. Let us smile. Let us be in joy. Let us create more of this. Let us make ourselves beautiful receptors of this grace. Let us make man. Let us make woman. Let us bring them into wholeness. Let us reflect this light in all we see, in form and formless. So mote it be. Namaste, beloved.
Thank you. I am love. We are love. Thank you for watching.